Hello guys, I did blue on my head. They said it's for young tax. I said I'm young at heart. Okay, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about YouTube monetization process. Guys, I think YouTube have done a very good job in improving the duration of your monetization. Okay, why am I saying this? I got monetized and within 2 weeks I had gotten my AdSense number. And that was quite fast. I mean, I was even shocked myself, though I didn't know. Because following the stories of people I've had on YouTube, I've had people waiting as long as 6 months or even reapplying 3 times or 4 times. I applied once. Okay, within the period, maybe after 2 days, I had to change my address because I could not get a bill, or so I thought. I don't think it was actually important. I thought that I had to change my address because I thought that I must, like when you're applying for a visa in the US, you must get an address that matches your contacts. So I thought I must have a bill that has an address that matches my PO box number. I don't think it was so important, but I did change it. And so my AdSense um, PIN actually came after 2 weeks, and I was able to finish everything. everything. So I think they're really improving. And I also noticed when you are maybe inquiring anything from customer service or contact, you can always, they have an option of giving you a link where you can also air out what you think YouTube can do to improve on their services. So I did put across a few things, like there could be a way we can generate our own pins, like the banks do. You send a link where you can generate your own pin, and then you fill into the AdSense instead of waiting for a letter that gets lost or gives you a long period of waiting, like 6 months. But anyway, I think this will be quite fast from now on, because that is what they are actually saying, that they're trying to improve on their services. Because AdSense, the AdSense pin has really been a nightmare to most YouTubers. So I think it was quite fast when you reach 1,000 subscribers and you get your either 10 million shots views or 4,000 um, or 4,000 watch hours. Then you're able to apply uh, to start earning in YouTube. And then once you open your AdSense account and fill in the details as required, and therefore they will tell you to wait for your PIN so that you can continue to finish. Sorry guys, to finish the process. So I thought it was quite fast, and even when you reach the 4,000, when you reach the target, um, immediately the process goes so fast. Immediately they introduce you as a partner, um, as a YPP, YouTube Partner Program member, and then you're told to, you can start. You can. There are about 5 options where you will see telling you to start. So you have to click those links or whatever options to start if you want to earn from that particular subject, like the ads and whatever, um, super gifts or something. So you just get started on all of it, and then now you reach where you can open your AdSense account and all that, and then you wait. So just make sure you enter everything. And again, something I wanted to inform YouTubers, young YouTubers who are still waiting to do the AdSense, um, to fill in the details. When you're filling, especially when you're doing your AdSense account, on the address, please ensure, like, in Africa or in Kenya, for example, we have a PO box number, and then we have the code, the postal code. So I notice it's important that you start filling your address, like when you want to say PO box 768 Nairobi, and then code is 00100 or 200 or whatever. So when you're, instead of putting PO Box 767, put 000, like if, for example, if your code is 00100, put 00100 and then maybe a hyphen, and then you put your box number at the end. I think usually they sort the letters quicker or faster using the code, the postal code. So you start with 00100 and then your box number, the box number. Okay, so that I felt that was important to note. And again, just make sure your address is also the same address is filled in the tax form. I think there's a way they work with those two to send your PIN. So just make sure in under your address confirmation, the same address, the way you've entered it, the details you've entered in your address also is what you enter in your tax form. Okay, me, I had to change mine thinking that I needed a bill, like when I was applying for the US details. You need a bill from wherever, the address where you're going to stay, to match the details of the contact details. So you must, I thought I needed that, but I also thought, like, now how, because there are those young YouTubers who do not even have any bills they're paying for on their names. So I had to change because I wanted to use a friend's box office that is very more reliable and faster than the ours, which is a bit far from where I stay. So I had to change back to our own and do the traveling back to town, to the city and back. But I don't think it's necessary. Just make sure if you fill the address you fill in your AdSense form is the same one you fill in your tax form. So that's, yeah. And then there are features that will appear, like action in progress. Those should not worry you, because they really worried me for a long time. They should not worry you. Once they say just wait, or you can chat the contact center and they'll always guide you accordingly. They'll always guide you accordingly. On, you tell them how far you've done and how far you've gone and what you have done. They'll always guide you. So there are things that will be showing pending in the system before the next process to start. They should not worry you. If you're worried, just chat with the contact center. They will give you the information. So that is that. What else do I need to tell you? I think YouTube is getting better, and so just work hard, gain your numbers. And actually it's very interesting and very nice when you see, once you reach the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours and you become a partner, then next morning you start seeing a few dollars counting into your analytics. Okay, they're also analytics. And then monetization, initially I'm told it used to be called monetization. Right now they have written an option as earn. So everything that you could get in the monetization button are now under earn button. Okay, it's very clear. The system is now a bit clear. Once you enter your account, you'll see everything lined up well. And you just, if you want to learn more about, just click and see what is there. Do the process and see what happens. And that's how you learn stage by stage. You go to each option, click, and then just learn or read whatever they say. Read everything that as they say. The policy also, I noticed, like if you are given a copyright, there's an option where they give you the option of where you click and learn, see what part. The copyright could be for the full video or just a part of the video, or a particular item in your video that is given copyright, and they give you an option where you can click and you will see how long or where that particular problem is, and give an option of either deleting it or cutting that particular portion if it's a partial problem, or changing. If it's music, maybe you can change to another type of music. So I think it's really, really nice. And then you can also switch on and off your monetization button. If there's a video that you don't want to monetize, you just switch it off. Or if you think you don't want to monetize that particular video, you just switch off. But all of them, once you are eligible, they will always when you post a video, everything will just turn on by itself, but the button is there for you to turn it off if you want, or on. Sometimes on a monetization, when you post a video will be put on private when they're still working on it, and it might take time before they turn it on to public. So just go to the video, check where it is still pending, and then answer a few questions that they'll ask you if everything is confirmed according to you and it's according to them also. And then you just turn on to public, and then it will go on to monetization. So those are things that I picked, a few things that I picked. Yeah, it's a very good app and easy to work with, and if you do good videos, you will earn. I also like the idea of every morning you earn for the next day. So you'll always see an addition of how many dollars into your total analytics of the revenue as at that day. So the amount that you have, for example, if you have $10 today and you earn maybe today, and then yesterday it's still being processed, so they will yesterday will be in process, and so tomorrow, the next morning when you wake up, you'll find the analytics for the yesterday the amount of dollars for yesterday has been added to your total. So every morning when you go to sleep, the next morning you'll be earning some more money, which is very nice. So every morning when you wake up, and that's something YouTubers are not telling us, that every morning they see a different amount of dollars in their totals. Okay, I think this is another video that I should just make about that. It is so interesting. It is so nice. Just when you work hard and make videos, do your shorts, and you earn something small, even if it's a few dollars at the end of the month. It can be something. If you reach now the threshold, you will be able to earn it, and it can help you do some shopping here and there. I encourage even old women like myself to do it. It can bring some passive income to assist you with this economy. So that's my word for today. Thank you very much. I hope what I said makes sense and maybe can has helped somebody. Bye bye, everyone.